I am here now. We're going straight into it. Okay, so this is going to be wind. I need to know what the wind is like. Current, because that will fuck me over. Depths. Okay, let's go. Hi, Axel. So, a couple of changes from last week. From when I played last week, I had to start a new game. The simple fact of the matter is, I got fucked over hard by the well, the current kept pushing back my supply barges, and I couldn't get any new fuel. So basically, yeah, had to start a new game. This time though, basically had the supply barge load up everything that was in storage onto my ship. So don't have to worry about that. And I'm doing fine. Just dealing with some annoyances that are happening in real life, but nothing too major, I guess, in the grand scheme of things. Yeah, I'm gonna make these go to 1100. Well, 1,000. I guess I'll leave these navigation lights on. How fast are we going? 54 knots? Alright, let me see the wind. Wind's barely a factor here. Alright, that's fine. Wait, there's a... Nope. I don't know what the carrier waypoint says. Yeah, whatever. Alright, I'm just gonna have to wait for those guys to be done. Get over there. Alright, I'm gonna have this guy follow me to genetics. Where the... Okay. $500, $400, $500, $400, $500. Yeah, that's... Oof. That's like... That is not good on that guy's part. Alright. I really hope that things go a little bit better and not my albatrosses get shot down, because that's something that's been because I kind of need them for a little bit. Okay, so we got one. Oh, we got two. Alright, that's brilliant. Like, I don't need them to clear out the entire island, I just need them to clear out enough of it to make it easier for, like, a ground invasion. Fuel is still fine-ish. Alright. As long as I can keep this up, I'll be happy. Alright, 63% ammo left. He took a ding, but that's fine. Alright, come on. Come on, a little bit faster. Alright, that'll be... well, a lot less enemies on the island, at least. Even if one of my guys got a little dinged, but that's... like, a ding is fine. Yes, I know, navigate to enemy island, I hate you. Tutorial that I've been through way too many fucking times. Eh. But that should, yeah. Like, it might be... so it might actually be a little bit better depending on which clan you'd be taken in as a bondsman. Because, some of them are kind of... you know? Alright, I really have to waste ammo on this bullshit. Meh, whatever. Like... I have to... give me a... best case goal spares by resident become plan prop. Understandable. And yeah, the best case is ghost bears. Alright, how much... alright. Gonna go in manual. Wish me luck. I did not mean to fire. Okay, that was misclick on my part. Okay, let me fire missiles. Whoop. Okay. Oh, 6 killed. I don't care how many of those guys are. Okay, camera, because I should probably have to. Tracking. Guided missile. Come on, missile. Go, 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 go. Like, it's not going to kill that. Oh, that's a walrus. Huh. Alright. Alright, carrier gun firing, just because I have to get this part out of the way. Just give it a little bit of a second. Yay! Fuck. Oh, whatever. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let me. Yeah, Delta go. Alpha go. Also R. Alpha go. You go here. Wait for deliver. Also are nukes in this game. No. Sad. Nukes are kind of counterproductive to the idea of capturing islands, and they would actually probably just break the balance of the game anyway. Headlights and spotlights. But it would be probably at least until I hear a nuke coming towards me, you know. Anyway, God, that barge is trying. Currents are just absolutely fucking me over in this game. Anyway, gonna. Alright, so I can reasonably guess that there are only two enemy vehicles left on this island. That's fine. I can actually beat them manually. Just have to get in. I just have to be able to see them. Honestly, I want more games with this sort of game, with this style of gameplay, you know, because it's so fun and unique. But although if there were more games with this style of gameplay, I guess it wouldn't be as unique, huh? Yeah. Okay, come on. Yeah, I guess. Anyway, was that covered? I'm getting my guys, but I'm just getting. Go have them come back. Okay. Besides, like, one of my actual favorite things about this game is the fact that there is, like, downtime in between everything going on. Meaning that I can plan to strike at 3 different islands at once if I wanted to. Or, you know, I could just focus all my efforts on one island at a time. Or I could do a little bit of scouting. I like, this game has a bunch of interesting ideas. This game has, like, a bunch of fun stuff that doesn't take, that lets me have, like, but still lets me have moments to breathe. Which is good. Yeah, I just have to wait for these guys to come back. And while I'm waiting on all this, I'm going to head down to deck 1. Where it's extremely loud, and you can see, like, the whole process of, you know, getting a ship back into its spot. Oh, like, I even ride the elevator. Yay! Pause menu. Manual. Fuck off. Yeah, I know. And then, it's just blocked right there. Meanwhile, vehicles will just, you know, roll up here and just park themselves on, you know, like, where they're supposed to go. I do, you know, for the amount of effort I seem to be putting into running, I do not go all that much faster. I can make layers. Very important. Okay, so now I need to get to Dionysus. So, flares are actually really important because of... that's basically how... They basically give me flare launchers. Well, they enable me to use...
Commander Gage, I asked UEC Combat Analytics to run Monte Carlo simulations on your campaign against ACC Omega.
Yeah, I don't need to hear this again. I'll be fine. Anyway, okay, so what can you make me? 30mm ammo, smoke, pulse, and... Now, give me 100 smoke and 200 players. Fuel tanks. I'm okay. I definitely need to capture that small munitions island because the 160 will be millimeter is basically what my deck gun uses. You can kind of see it at the front if you look far enough at the center of the screen. And being able to bombard the shit out of an island is actually very important. Waiting for my vehicles to get back in. Okay, I'm just gonna have this wait at Alpha. And wait Bravo. And yeah, I'm gonna. Alright, so I'm going to swing down to Dionysius, and then go over to Obsidian. I like as soon as I have Dionysius kind of secure, I'll. Alright, so Inferno is kind of where I'm expecting. Actually, wait. Didn't I already clear Dionysius? No, I didn't. Yeah, I'll have to double check. That's why I'm getting the tips. Alright, is everyone docked? What have I... Everyone's docked, just waiting on the... I'll launch the plane and then... Okay. So, the reason why I'm going to wait to leave after I launch the plane is because the plane can crash into the water if my bow is pointed directly at it. I want to avoid that, obviously, so I'm going to be launching from relatively calm waters. Now, I could, in theory, be able to launch at the high seas. I just have to time it very correctly, so that the aircraft have a chance to fly into the air instead of swim into the ocean. Okay. And he's stuck now. Alright. Okay, we are good to go. Let's go. Go. Move. Yeah, I'm just screwed over on... Yeah, the cards are just gonna fuck me over hard if I... Anyway. for God's sake, don't. You're not a fucking helicopter. Swear to God, you are. Stop being a helicopter. I swear to God, like, you do this every single fucking time. I don't know why. Okay. Alright. I got plenty of guys with bombs. I'm just gonna have. Hey, that's. Hey, congratulations. Oh, congrats. Hey, congrats on the. Congratulations on the promotion. I do not know why my mouse wanted to say what kept catching those words. I do not know why it was so hard to say congratulations. Ugh. uh, Alright, so literally just that guy. Literally just that one guy. That's easy. We can go over there, drop a bomb on the fucker, get a seal going, and then bail on over to Obsidian. After we get to Obsidian, we are driving north to Inferno. Once we get Inferno, we are going to Archeon, the Badland, Bardland, and then we're going to swing over to Thermopylae. And I forget that you can't see my cursor. I turned that on by... I turned it off by default. There you go. Yeah, you can... Oh. You actually see when I'm tabbed out. Oh, interesting. Anyway. Deploy. Fly away. Then bomb. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. What was I saying down there? Nothing. I was saying nothing. That's fine. So, am I actually outrunning that Raider bill, or... Nope, he's flying away. That's good. That's good. Okay. Yeah, he's speeding. Yeah, well, he's not speeding ahead, but he is getting ahead of me. That's perfectly fine. I am happy to. All right, I'm going to see how this. All right, killing, maintain heading, corrects the speed. Come on. Alright. Gonna get this. Gonna park up over here. Gonna get this guy going over here. Deploy vehicle. Return. Hey. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Alpha, go. Alright, so we got that sorted out. Don't get cruise missile armed. Right, 1700. Alright, I need. There it is. Cruise missiles armed and launch. We have 12,000 meters to go before he can hit that Hainer. It's vitally important that it hits that Hainer. Hopefully, before this anything starts to come out of that Hainer. There, I see 3 vehicles. I cannot identify. Well, I can see a Manta, Razorbill, and an Albatross. Show. Let me. Okay. So far, I do not see anything getting ready to leave, which is good. If I can just knock out all 4 while they're still in the Hainer, that would be amazing. I will know soon enough. That missile just takes a while to get anywhere, but when it does, it's very much worth it. I don't know if I've been detected yet, but either way. Any second now. right, how many did we knock out? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Excellent. Okay. Now let's scout the rest of the island. All right, I'm only concerned about. All right, got 3 turrets. 30mm. 15mm. And this is either going to be a 30 or a 50, either way. Alright, 30mm gun. Anything else on this island? I mean, there have to be vehicles. I just can't see them. I have to wait until tonight to actually be able to get a good count. Not bothered by that, by the way, because it is how it is. I haven't played it in a little bit because I've been. So I haven't played it in a little bit, and that's primarily just because I've been busy with other things. Like I've been making a bunch of videos. I've been prepping for a trip I'm going on next week. By the way, I'm going on a trip on next week, so there's not going to be any streams next week. And like I still have the same complaints I had the last time I ranted about clans being kind of because the balance just does not feel right at all. Oh, and that's kind of one of the things that kind of makes me go, I have more fun games to play, you know? Anyway. Okay, I need to see if I can spot anyone. Oh, here we go. Okay, 15mm gun. $15mm. Alright, now that the headlights are on, I can finally get like a good count on the island. 15mm. Hey, drunken. Also 15mm. Fair. I wish the clan's weapon gave. Like, that guy has a 30mm. Da, 15mm. $30mm. $15mm. I'm not seeing. There we go. Yep, I'm seeing some. They're there. All right. I have to be able to fought all these guys in advance just so I can, plan an attack. And I'm doing this while I'm waiting on someone to. Well, not. I'm waiting on one of my other bots to handle other things. Yes, I did. I think I did. I need you to just kind of comment or like, yes, I have seen it after the stream. You do not have to ask me on the stream. Okay, are you still waiting for that cargo carrier? No. So, to catch you up, Drunken, this is a new game, because the cargo carrier was just never going to make it. I got fucked over by just poor placement of logistics. I'm actually not mad, I'm impressed. Alright, let me hold these people on deck. Why are you... What is wrong with you? Get out of the corner. Why were you in the corner? What is wrong with you? Yeah, no, I'm not. Like, I basically got fucked over by logistics, and because fuel became something I couldn't afford, I basically had to start a new game. And am I annoyed? Yes. But I'm also impressed, because that's just a new way I could just be fucked over. Okay. Sisyphean task. It wasn't even make it to the carrier. It's make it to the fucking island with all the fuel on it. And once that became an impossible task, I had to abandon it. Come on, just keep being... You got hit with the same hammer that Clan said, basically. Again, I'm more impressed than I am upset, because I had never run into that problem before. Is it annoying? Yes, but that's actually just another reason why I love this game. Like, it was different. Like, every game is so different, you never know what's going to kick you in the balls. Like, maybe it's, maybe you just don't have a fuel island in range. Maybe you run out of ammo that you need. And sometimes fucking Poseidon says no. The currents were straight up apocalyptic. Tell me about it. By the way, Axel, I have a very interesting question for you. If you were to be, if you had the choice between being taken as a bondsman between Clan Wolf or Clan Smoke Jaguar, which would you rather be a part of? Smoke Jaguar or Clan Wolf? Because both are, you may hate both, but you would have to be dealing with Clan Smoke Jaguar. Or if you join Clan Smoke Jaguar. Alright. Oh, for fuck's sake, you piece of shit. Can I say Bonds Griffin said? No, you can't. You know what? I don't want it to go to Alpha. I want you guys to wait a second. Okay. You know what? Actually, yeah, no, I want all three of you to attack at the same time. I will be... Oh, shit! That's fucking... These guys are not going to be able to get there in time. Shit. God fucking damn it. I have to... deploy... Son of a bitch. It got caught up in the wrong area. Fucking... In America. Oh, you hate... Yeah, but they might also shoot you if you complain too much. Because they're... Because, have you ever heard of the Lunderholm... Actually... No, I'm not going to spoil that. That's going to be its own video soon. Well, I say soon, but in like the next few weeks. Oh, okay, I am a dumbass. Alpha, go, kill, please, for the love of God. Because this is going to take me a little bit to do. Like, fucked up. Actually, if these two virus bots can... I would have to double check on Clan Wolf, to be honest. Like, there are actual examples of Smoke Jaguar not giving a shit about even their own citizens, so... Ooh. You know what? There isn't enough firepower. I'm gonna let cruise. I'm gonna launch up throw up a cruise missile. But more for still assholes. Tree birds despite their more tolerant stance towards them. Fair, fair, fair. Pretty good question about what kind of coffee they drink. Ha Okay, I'm gonna... How's the big picture? I haven't lost anyone yet. Okay. Ooh, but these guys are actually... They're actually hurting. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna pull these guys back because they got dinged. Okay, come on. And... Get out of here. Alright, so 4 guys left. I mean, that's basically just bombardment. In standard armor, who can easily fight them, much more relaxed to talk to as well. Eh. Actually, I don't even have to, actually, I can just drop bombs on all these guys. I will always prefer power armor over big guys. Yeah, no, like there is actually power armor in BattleTech, and I'm not talking about battle armor. I'm talking about power armor. You know, the source, although it's not like Fallout power armor, which actually bears a lot more of a reason. Like, it's more power armor in the same way of what like the Master Chief and other Spartans from Halo would wear. Ooh. So what did I get? Pulse generator, radar. Fucking need that. Yeah. Wait, no, that's AWAC. Yeah, whatever. external fuel tanks, and blah 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 blah. Awesome. All right. Soon as I recover these planes, I will take off. Not to say I don't like genetically modified soldiers such as Space Marines or the aforementioned elementals. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. Alright, I need observation. Okay, so I need fuel tanks. Make 10 of them. Actually, make 20. I'll be right back. I return. About those power mining suits, did they become lost tech when the Star League fell? They weren't powered mining suits, actually. Let's see. So I'm not entirely sure what. Sorry, let me gather my thoughts. They did have exoskeletons in the inner sphere before the Star League left, but they also had a power armor project known as the. I believe it was Nighthawk. I'll have to double check, which was also a battle mech for some reason. But okay, so that's Hells. But what the clans actually based the elemental battle armor off of was a deep sea mining suit that they had created themselves. So which might have actually taken some inspiration. I don't know. Trying to remember facts once I. But shit, I can barely remember. Okay. Need this. Come on, I need to get everyone back up and going. Let's go. All right, so. going. See you later, Drunken. Okay, awesome. Let's go. Yeah. Alright, I want hold on deck when I go. Any... Okay. Then back to the boat. Oh, sorry. Wrong one. That's it. That's Alpha. Okay, let's... And what's your fuel situation? It's fine. You can do a little bit of light scouting for me over there. All right. Come on. I actually want to see if the helicopter will go onto the deck or if it's just gonna get way on the elevator before. Because like if I can launch 2 helicopters at once, that would actually be really nice. Come on. Because I just want to be able to like launch 2 or 3, like 3 helicopters. I would love to actually be able to launch 2 helicopters at once. That'd be... Yeah, it's just gonna stand there. That's fine. You know what? I didn't want to get about. I didn't get Baltic Aces yesterday due to a friend wanting to do Baldur's Gate 3. Hey, I mean, you do what's fun, right? Actually, damn it, I can see something on the horizon. I can see two somethings on the horizon. Alright, depending on the results of this little air raid that I have them going on, let's see. You hit. Alright, bombs away. Too bad I have to leave in like 30 minutes. It's fine. Like people, you have life. Don't worry about it. Bombs away. More bombs. Haha. Yeah. Okay. That's awesome. Let's get this guy over here. Deploy vehicle. Alpha, go. This is... Sorry, no. Bravo, go. Because I need to see if... Is that a boat? That's a boat. Guide. It is now submarine. It is now boat. I can't see what's... Alright, I'm actually gonna pull this guy back. Do you play fighting games? I don't really play fighting games. They're not really my thing. Like, I used to play Dead or Alive on the Xbox a while ago, but it never really... But because of the game we had. But it was a game I had as a kid because my parents bought it. Otherwise, not really a big fighting game fan. Okay. Alright. Load noisemaker, load torpedo. Activation. Well, I guess we'll know. Yep, that's about. Alright, so that way, so I'm pointing to the left. We get activation delay 3 minutes. Launch torpedo. Pray it fucking works. It probably won't, because torpedoes in this game are ass. I swear, I don't like nah. If I'm lucky, I will actually be able to... Oh my god! You've already launched a noise... You've already launched... There's... Fucking hate boats! Well, no, I don't hate the boat. Actually, no, I like boats. I just hate the boats in this fucking game. This is, well, it's mostly just because of the torpedoes, honestly. Because, like, I can rarely... Because, like, hitting at something with a torpedo, it takes for... It's difficult. Oh, it still has, like, a minute to fucking... God. It's going to be too long. It's already launching another torpedo. Why? They just... This is why I hate torpedoes. They just spam this shit out constantly. Okay, 3 minutes. A little too long. Let's come down. Let's cut it down by 50 seconds. 40 seconds. Yes. Cut that. Let's cut it. Launch torpedo. Pray it works. Because it probably won't. Ugh. Cannot wait to get Mantis. It's going to hit the... Yeah, 3 minutes was definitely too generous. Now it's just going to hit that island and... Fuck. Why are you just spamming? God, Okay, so if you're confused as to why I'm annoyed, that missile, right? This thing here is a countermeasures torpedo. I can't remember if it just makes it... Well, it's either a noisemaker or a countermeasure. Either way, it basically makes my torpedo not worth a damn. And this guy is just spamming out torpedoes. And why are there 4 boats? God damn it! It's only a tier 3 island. Anyway, torpedoes are a bit of a guessing game because I have to find a balance between hitting them at the right bearing and hitting them at the right timing. Because if I fire, because if they arm too late, they just glide right on by. If they arm too early, these fucking torpedoes will turn around and hit me. Oh, and it's a game that I just fucking despise. Now, and also excited for Battletech Ace's Snowblind campaign. Oh, cool. Fucking don't follow that torpedo, just fucking get hit. Hit this guy. Hit him. Hit him. I demand it. Yes. Good. Good. Come on. Hit him. Yes! Thank God. Now I have to do that 3 more times. Launch torpedo. Which is more focused on the Rasselhig Dominion this time. Huh. Further to do. The good news is I don't think any of these 3 have any torpedo stuff. which would be a blessing if I'm being honest. But also, I. Hope we get an executioner. Huh. Oh god, there's already aircraft up. The aircraft I can handle. I'm not worried about the aircraft if I'm honest. Alright. Oh wait, that's just surface traffic. Okay. Okay, well I'm waiting on that one. Torpedo. Add like 30 seconds. Bearing that. Launch. Okay, minus 30 seconds. Let's make it 150. And then point over here. Launch. Load. Wait, did it hit? It hit, but it didn't. God damn it. Okay, that's a. Annoying, but not unexpected. Yeah, slightly unexpected, but whatever. Okay. The main. I wish I need to get a Manta. Because that would be an ideal scouting craft for this area. Also, them blinking is not a, on the map here. It's not a glitch. If you're, that's just the radar actually doing its job. All right. 30 seconds, 34 seconds, 30 seconds. Okay, so these. Alright, don't have. Just gonna turn off to that for now, because I don't have anything. One. Hopefully these torpedoes do hit these guys, and like I do think that they will, because they don't seem to be spamming anti-torpedo measures. But it's also like I hope that they sink them, because I don't want to have to launch it as a torpedo. Come on. Alright, that one's gonna hit first, I think. Show me those red X's. Why is this one miss? Why did that one miss? Why did you miss? Why the fuck did you miss? Why did you miss? Why did you miss? Why the fuck did you miss? Holy fuck, he missed. Why is that? Why? What the fuck? Hate you. I hate torpedoes. Even when you think you got them dialed in, they find a way to come fuck you. Ugh. Just they are the most annoying weapon I could to deal with. Anyway, I'm going to start sailing in that direction now. Because I need to... Because I need to start dealing with the aircraft, apparently. Now I know how General Grievous felt. Alright, I'm just gonna start arming the defense systems for anti-air. Like, this will slow me up a little bit, like as you can see over here. But in my opinion, it's kind of worth it, because then I can just kind of be ready. Alright, so all 4 enemy aircraft are in the air. This one will arm a lot earlier and will hopefully lock onto this guy a lot easier. Yeah, you're a bit too heavy to rely on the speed of life tactic. Yeah, tell me about it. Anyway. Activating battle alarms. Turning off battle alarms because they're kind of annoying to keep on. Alright. Torpedo. 73% chance to hit. Launch 1. Torpedo, you better hit. Oh, fuck me. That guy managed to get... He managed to fire. He managed to fire. Get... Forward left. Get it repaired. Weapons right. Repaired. Weapons there. Fire 1. Repaired. Back. God damn it. Fire! Fire! This carrier armed with C-rams, anti-air turrets. We do have... At that base... Alright, how many aircraft? 4 aircraft dead. 4 aircraft dead. Why is that guy still alive? Okay, turning off AA, don't need it. We need to get front left back online. Shit. Carrier, cruise missile, carrier, torpedo. Let me see what I am dealing with over here. Oh fuck, he's still alive. Okay. Okay, he did take the hit from the torpedo. That's actually really good. That's actually good news for me. Okay. Launch torpedo, load. Yeah, no, like, that's... So, I'll explain in a second when I'm not at threat. But the main reason why I'm not focused... Why I have... Torpedoes away. Torpedo is armed. That's a swordfish with a gun. Awesome. Sea-Whiz, missile AA, torpedoes, gun. Awesome. The fucking swordfish die. I need it dead. Opens right. Get the... Okay. He's dead. I don't have to worry about him anymore. Awesome. Okay, so let me explain why I was relying heavily on torpedoes and not missiles. And so the main reason I do not have access to a good attack craft that would be able to survive at just a straight up miss run against that guy. Because yes, he does have anti-air, because he will have anti-air firepower. This is in the form of like anti-air missiles as well as a C-ram, as you said. Although I guess it's more of a Sea-Whiz. And because I don't have access to any aircraft, I have access to aircraft that can fire 4 missiles at once, I don't really have anything else for the job. I also can't replace any of those airframes yet, so basically I have to hope and pray that torpedoes get the job done. And torpedoes are kind of annoying to deal with because if I fire a torpedo from anywhere on the map, the enemy will fire 10 distraction torpedoes to try and turn them around back at me at once. Doesn't matter if I'm on one side of the map or if they're right next to me, they will fire that fucking distraction torpedo and it will drive me up a fucking wall. I have had cases where I fire a torpedo, the guy distracts it, and it misses me entirely, but it hits a barge that like 15 minutes later because that fucking torpedo does, let me show you. I want to show you wait, that torpedo that I missed, it's still going. It will still it's still going. Oh okay, so I need intel on assignment. Let me point my aircraft carrier away from said island, because there might actually be anti-air defenses on this island, and I need to have my guy loiter out of range. Kind of annoying, but it's not really something I can ignore. I'll rearm you in a minute. 1700. Wait, Alpha. Then you can go over here. Wait, Bravo. So chances are it won't hurt now, but it will hurt later. Yes. I'm basically just trying to ration what I have until I can get better equipment. Now, could this albatross do the job? Probably. I just don't know if it can be able to return from the job. Like, that's the main question I have to consider. Oh god, that's the bear. Oh god. Yeah, I'm not even like that's a not great. Oh, of course, that guy has missiles too. See, here's three shield islands are where things get real. Okay, oh, he also has this close-in weapon. Yeah, that guy has an anti-air gun. Awesome. Like, this is what I was talking about. Alright. At least I don't have to worry about aircraft right now. That's the good news. Okay, so you have a 30mm. Also have a 30mm. 40mm. That's problematic. Missile. There. Missiles. Oh, fun. I have to take care of that one too. Well, I don't have to. Like, it's not in the way. Yes, there is actually. So, okay, so go pause so I can. Do I have? Should have. I don't know where to be. You know, I'm not going. I don't think it's in here. So, yes, I can carry vehicles into combat. There's basically like a heavy lift rotor vehicle called the Petrol. I do not have access to that yet. I cannot build it. So, but it's also. But that said, it's like I'm at the point when I'm attacking a 3-star island, I basically have to wipe out all forms of anything that could threaten stuff. I'm basically going to be using less air support and more. I have a giant fucking naval gun. So let me get back to this real quick. Okay, roll with gun. I do need to take out this guy. That'll be fun when I unlock. Yeah. I need to focus on. I actually need to take you. I'll split the difference, like right there. Come on. Okay, great. Alright, 15 millimeter cannon, not a threat. Missiles, that will be not a threat. Not as much of a threat, at least. Let's see. 15 millimeter, who cares? .30 millimeter, who cares? You know what? There. Oop. Alright, I thought the Walrus was a missile launcher, but I'm still going to ID it just because fuck this guy. Okay, that guy's 30, 40, 30, right. Kinda have to wait till night to get like to see to confirm whether or not this like I've tagged everyone. Because it's a little difficult to actually identify. Okay, yeah, that's yeah, that has to be fucking Sea Liz. Close inland. Yep. Fire the guns, kill that guy. Yay! Got rid of that guy. Okay. Yeah, I can't see its goddamn thing anymore. I have to wait for headlights to come on, then I can have some idea. Yeah, 4 Mad Cats and a Daishi. Okay, alright, I'm gonna drop bombardment on against these 2 turrets, just get them out of the way. Alright. Lights are coming on. Yeah, I think I got all of the... Yeah, okay, I think I got pretty much all of them. Alright, missile, IR, missile, IR, missile, IR, missile, IR. Alright, I'm going to launch helicopter. Alright, 500. Get back here. Hold on deck. Any. 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 And any. Okay, I'm going to actually have this guy do like an attack run. I am actually going to keep it. You know what, the bombs aren't as bad as I thought. I just need to for like a quick attack run, which is actually pretty neat. Okay, and I'll get. Okay, any. 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 And just in case that turret is still somehow alive. Any. Okay. Launch. Begin launch. Oh, yeah, no, like the clans tend to get their hands on each other's equipment all the time. Like, they may not... And if... Like, I know that the Timberwolf was rare outside of Clan Wolf, but that was primarily because Clan Wolf kept their... Clan Wolf back because it was created by Clan Wolf, and literally... Yeah. Yeah, basically. Alright, now that I'm actually starting to see, like, missile shit, I should probably have these guys start carrying around 20 millimeters. Alright. Yeah, like... Alright. Drop bombs. Yes, kill the enemy. Alright, so there's still a seal over there that has bomb stuff, but it'll be fine. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna start getting a little closer to the island. I'm also going to arm Sea-Wiz, just because there's a non-zero chance that the that anyone with a missile launcher on that island will take a pot shot at me. See you around, Axel. Have fun at your D&D game. Oh, fuck. Is that one of my razor bills? Because if so, I will not care. God damn it, they shut down one of my razor bills. Like, I can replace a razor bill. I cannot replace these albatrosses right now. Okay. I'm actually going to ask that you double fire and then... Alright, now that I actually have... Yeah, I think the air-ground situation is safe. Ish. Yes. Yeah, no, like the ground situation is fine now. Alright, like, as soon as this guy's dead, then it's a... Oh, I didn't have this guy... of course back. Huh. Alpha, go! Cruise missile, ready! I still have 35. Like, I'm annoyed that the razor bill is gone, but also I don't really care that much. And if you're wondering about this turret, it's fine. It's just a... Oh, what the fuck? Okay, fuck this. Why? Whoa, hold the... What the fuck? Hit me. Oh, fuck! How did I not notice? How did I not notice that guy? Carrier gun, armed, fire. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're fucking good. I hope. Shit, I lost the albatross. Still annoyed about that. Okay, so what happened was a failure to actually... Yeah, you know what, I'm just gonna get rid of that fucker. I'm just getting rid of this turret because fuck this turret. He pissed me off. Alright, so I actually have to look over here now. Okay, carrier missile. Okay, carrier missile is out of range. Is it? Am I out of range? Holy shit, okay. Not a problem. This is why we have guided missiles. One of their scenes just exploded anyway for reasons beyond unknown to man. It was a missile. I'll explain after this one hits. Okay, okay, so what happened was I failed to notice that there was one last enemy on the island. I did not tag him. I did not, in any way, shape, or form. He did not take any. He was not killed in the fighting. And basically, I fucked up. I didn't realize there was an enemy there. He got in close, and that enemy was armed with an infrared guided missile. Essentially, I fucked up. He managed to get a couple shots off. Fortunately, damage is minimal-ish, like it's not fun, but also kind of alive. Oh shit, I forgot. Alright, this guy is just not gonna be on. Okay, alright. Double fire missiles. Get rid of it. Anyway, I would love. I did not mean to do that. I don't wonder he. Oh, whatever. Anyway, that's just a fuck up on my part. What the fuck happened there? Fuck did that seal die? Whatever. Anyway, I need to quickly mark these guys because this is a Shield 2 island. The defenses are not going to be nearly as robust as what we just faced, which is fine. You know, that's like a whatever. And one second. Let me. I think that guy's just trapped there. Okay. Okay. What do I prefer? Drones as large, autocannons, Gatling guns to snipe from far away, or bombers? Bombers. I would prefer bombers any day of the week. Like, although I guess it does depend on the situation. You know? Okay. Oh, god damn it, that barge is out of position. Get back to genetics. Okay, so I can make new seal chassis. I won't be able to. All right. I'm going to need flares and smoke. All right. Do you choose which drones get in the resupply? Basically, I can choose what drones can get what loadout. So, otherwise, they're just automatically restocked. What is Archeon? Alright, Archeon has turrets. Bardland has large munitions. I'm going to... So, the bow turret will be very important for me. So far, one of my favorite drones to deploy. That would actually be the Albatross. Just because it's a very versatile early game thing. I can't make any new ones, but which is kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Later on, I will get access to the Manta, which is a jet fighter drone, and it's just far more capable than the Albatross. Not enough to fully replace the Albatross, because the Albatross is actually really good. Because the Albatross is still really good if I just want to have like a cheaper unit. Handle like ground attack rolls or scouting or loitering. Because Manta, for all of its qualities, it's still a jet fighter. It's kind of a waste to just have it loiter when I could just have like a propeller or prop airplane just kind of do the job for me. Okay, so gonna turn all these off because I don't need them right now. Gonna get... Is it a bomber or direct fire support drone? It is a fighter drone, essentially. Like, let me... Like, it... Could I... You can kind of see on the icon here how it's kind of like a triangle shape. It's more of it's basically a jet fighter, where the Albatross is a propeller drone. So like, it's more like the Manta is more durable. The Manta is more durable. It's faster. It can carry more weapons, admittedly, but it can carry a radar system to help spot enemies. Like, it's good. It really is. I can kind of guess what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's basically the difference between a Predator drone and an F-15, if that makes sense. Like, they're both good at what they do, and but the Manta is just a superior airframe. But it's also more expensive airframe. The Albatross is much cheaper, and it's still really good at like a ground attack roll. So that's something I kind of keep in mind. I'd rather let the Albatrosses take the hits up from ground attacks, and save my Mantas for the more dangerous stuff like attacking enemy ships. Oh god, please tell me that. Okay, no, he's able. He'll make it. He'll make it. He'll eventually make it. Go, little barge. How often do I encounter enemy ships? Okay, so let me... Alright, so I want to show you... You notice how all these red islands have shields above them? If it has 3 shields, it will have ships. It will generally have ships. 2 shields do not have ships. I do not give a single fuck about 2 shields. shields because they're kind of easier pickings. 4 shields is where all the where all the really big. Yes, but as you can see from this dotted path, it's able to make progress. It's slow progress, but it's not in the shit over here. Like it's like the ocean current is 314 where it is right now, 315. But it's not having to go up against like a 3.8, 3.91, over 4 plus. Like it'll get through here, and it's only going to get easier the closer it gets to genetics, which is operating something of a buffer. I do not plan on sending any barges to these islands ever again because I don't think I can survive that. Okay, air chassis, large munitions, fuel. Like, I need... Do you get paid more for harder islands? Yes. So, this... Okay, so basically I get paid for for controlling different islands, which is... Yeah, no, right. Basically, I get paid for island captures, vehicle salvage, aka I blew this shit up, so I get salvage rights, and island control. The more I focus on island controls, the better. And one of these things I can do with actually just to have extra firepower, I can have defensive ships, which I'm going to get. Hey, Hexcal. And I'm gonna hold off on. Do I really want an artillery ship? Yeah, I kind of want one, but not right now. It would actually be more beneficial if I had a petrol to take advantage of. Yeah, whatever. I'm just waiting on things to play out over here. Is the vehicle going to... yeah, I did not know I could do this. Huh. Did not know I could do that. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to see what the fuck is going on with this little seal. Because he isn't doing his job. Gonna have him go there, then back here. I hate how they get stuck sometimes. Anti-aircraft patrol, or patrols temporary, or can I send them out whenever? Oh, I can send them out whenever. Yeah, that is actually kind of far. As soon as I get this seal back, I am just kind of booking it for Archeon. I'm gonna try and get... Well, I tried to hit him with his cruise missiles, yes. Go, little one, you can make it. Current will only get easier. Anyway. Anyway, as soon as I'm done here, yeah, I don't have words. I'm just. I guess I could send out my aircraft to go deal with stuff, but I kind of want to conserve what I have. Alright, what is here? Oh, petrol. Albatross. Petrol and albatross. Petrol and mantle. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. But how painful are... Okay, so... Yay! Alright, so... I need to get the Indy. Is there another enemy right there that I just never saw? What the fuck? Ugh. I am disappointed in myself for the failure of information. Okay, whatever. Let me hit reverse. Let me get back up a little bit more for this guy to get... in. Alright. Come on, move faster. Yes. Alright, do I have an extra razor built chassis or no? I don't have any other airframes. God damn it. Oh, there was also another... There was an anti-aircraft turret. How the fuck did I miss that? Oh my god. No wonder that razor bill fucking died. This is maybe a little bit paranoid. What the fuck? Did I miss other thing? What else could I have missed? Holy shit. I wonder that. Okay. I did not realize there was an anti-aircraft turret. That's kind of important information. Alright, so that's I think that's a walrus that's shooting it. Okay, let's go. Maintain heading. Yeah. All right. Oh yay, new transmission.
Commander Gage, I'm sure this is unnecessary, but I've been asked to impress upon you the importance of your mission on Telos. I know your past, and I also know you were given a bum steer, so I'm confident you won't be taking your duties lightly, even though you're no longer a UEC officer. However, there are some details you may not be aware of that may add some urgency to your task. Stanza's guerrilla war surge against us has... well, it's not going well. Since the Third Empire, our combat forces had atrophied more than we had ever admitted. We didn't take the threat from Stanza seriously enough. Localized terrorist actions, sure, but a global, coordinated effort to bring down our entire government structure. Even their first incursion on Telos was only about ransom money. But in the shadows, they've built an incredibly effective network here that has a genuine chance of destabilizing the UEC's peace. We're at a flashpoint, Commander.
That's a guided missile.
We're now fighting hundreds of battles across dozens of nations simultaneously. We're stretched so thin, and our resources are dwindling so fast. There's a time delay for shipments from Telos, but when the interruption from this latest incursion hits us, we're going to have some dark days. And if Stanza does succeed there, and cuts off our resources permanently, I don't want to be alarmist, Commander, but all could be lost. No pressure.
Yay! No pressure at all. Is that guy just stuck down there? What the fuck? Huh. Weird. Like, these guys are stuck, but I'm just gonna still hit them hard. Fuck them. I did not mean to push that button. God damn it. Missile's still coming. There's nothing more I can do about that, but I can't guide it. Please hit 5 enemies for that one missile. Not 5 up, 5 down. Okay, what about these guys? Alright, let's... Alright, so I'm gonna go have them come... Have one go there, one goes there. Any... I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna slow my ship down before I run into the island. Okay, any, any, God damn it. Let me just get as much as possible going. I'm actually gonna have double missile there. And screw it, double missile here. Alright. Have fun, don't die. Really, don't fucking die. Alright. Alright, turn off that. Make sure that the radar is working. Alright. Okay, and let's get... Yeah, no. That should do it. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'm just waiting this to be done, so. Alright. Yeah, come on, make those red dots disappear. Come on. Yeah, I'm pretty confident that... Alright, Let's go. Alright, that's what? 2 down. All are down. Alpha, Bravo, go, and you know what, those walruses can come right back. Deploy vehicle and just come back. Don't worry about it. Alright, island is secure. Actually gonna move up a little bit closer to shorten the distance the vehicles have to travel. After I recover these 2 walruses, let them do that. Alright, so Bardland is going to be tricky, because I have a feeling that it has... God damn it, I don't want to have to deal with more... How many torpedoes do I have left? That's a... Like, I should have plenty-ish left. Okay, so I have plenty of missiles left. I'll be fine. I'll have plenty of anti-air, lasers. I'm running low on... Alright, let's check up on the barge. He's had some pushback, but he is making an effort. The little barge that can, barge number ID 3, is making his way to genetics. Nothing will stop him now, except maybe a fucking torpedo. Oh, god damn it. There is a vehicle that doesn't have a... I did not tell these guys that they could come back. I'm stupid. Get back here, you idiots. Can't barges be upgraded? No. They cannot. Not without mods, at least. Like, upgrades are not a thing in this game. You unlock blueprints that can do other stuff, but eh. Oh, while I'm waiting, I can get these needlefish to follow me. Basically, my options for upgrading my logistics network is more barges. That's it. If naval logistics was a game. Yeah, that basically sums it up. You know, like I wish. Like one of the things that I absolutely love is that this can give you a sense of exactly what why a carrier is so powerful, why a carrier is because like I can outfit because I'm basically outfitted for I have to do recon, like it can do recon, it can do recon, it can do attack. Like if it has the manpower, it can also launch a naval assault. It can launch an amphibious assault. Only a handful of shit. We do not have that many carriers that can do this. This is basically a mobile base that can do whatever the fuck is needed. Not a fan of having to assault Bardland right now, honestly. Alright, Alright, aircraft. Fucking... Not a fan of going in blind, but I don't really have much of a choice. Eh. Is that a... What the fuck? Oh, it might have just been the... Yeah, whatever. Mm, okay. Yeah, yeah, this is the hurry up and wait part that I have to figure out how to. Oh, god damn it! That carrier is. The enemy carrier is captured like one, two, three, four, five, six. That carrier is moving. I'm not sure about my plan to actually go. Okay, so my next hit was supposed to be Bardland, but I'm not sure about that now. Like, it's still somewhere I want to hit, but I have to look at. But now I'm looking at where the map, and like where the enemy carrier is. All right, I need. All right, so I can make it. So I can get more albatrosses if I go that way. Just make it. Nah. All right, rocket pods, heavy cannon, sea whiz, close-in weapon support. The gimbal turret. Oh, that will actually be useful for my 40 millimeter turret. Thank God, and 20 millimeter autocannon. Okay. Fuck. Okay, so I don't care about those. Do care about these, so I'm going to 1, 2. I'm just gonna have 10 be made. Same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 20 millimeter Seabass turrets. I'll get a couple more of those. I need 10 of these yesterday and 10 of those right fucking now. Alright, so this is all. Alright, Bar 3 will need to find the odds. Alright, so what am I making on this island over here again? 10, 10. Alright, so 10 of those. 10 minus 2 of those. 2 of those. 10 40 millimeter, 10 gibbled. 10 40 millimeter. 10 gimbaled. I should probably also get the battle. I should probably also get the battle cannon. Add 2. I'll get 2. I'll get 2 made. Oh wait, that's the heavy cannon. Yeah, that's different. Okay, barge. Show on map. As soon as you're done, I got other places for you to be. Okay, probably. All right, I'm basically going to try and hang around this island for as long as I can, but I don't think, because I need to loot the violent stuff. I have a feeling that this fucker is going to come straight for me. As you can see here on the map, this yellow line is basically making a beeline for me, and I'm not ready to engage. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ignore Archeon. I'm going to abandon my original plan of Bardland and Thermopylae, and instead head south towards this region, starting with Elwood. Although if I couldn't, no, I have to take out Yeah, no, I have to. Once I get Elwood, I can then swing north to Koyate, and then enemy carrier wants to eat. Yeah, pretty much. Like, I do have an idea of how to deal with it. Problem is, it would work a lot better if I could replace my aircraft, which I can't right now. And honestly, like, I'm not ready. I'm going to try and capture some of these islands over here, and this island I can actually replace the aircraft. Will allow me to replace the aircraft I do have, and it's also a level 1 island, which means I can actually capture these islands. I can capture these islands relatively fast. I just need to punch through the. I just need to capture these 2 islands. Actually, no, I need to capture these 3 islands entirely. This island because fuel. I need Koyate's fuel. I also need Elwood because I need to punch a hole for my barge. Teresa because I don't want any of my barges kind of getting anywhere near shit. Once I have these 3 islands, I can then focus on everything else. I can just kind of make for a straight line to Tanks, Taxhaven, and be able to start replace my aircraft. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, now that I have that going, I have all my stuff together. Alright, let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's hope that... Let's hope that I can actually afford this. I have the 2 needlefish. Alright. And one of the benefits of this area is that the current is actually a lot less prevalent. At least where it counts. At least where it really matters. Oh, fuck off, you two. No. Why are you like this? They'll catch up. They will catch up. I do not care. I care, but also I do not care that much. Alright, that should put me on the right heading for now. Okay, and yeah, I'm not sure how fast I'll be able to, get that island captured. Let me get this guy, get back up here. That guy. Alright. I am passing Inferno and... hopefully... yeah. Okay, so I might not need to get Charissa. I do need Coyote. I need the... I just need that ammo. I cannot... oh, I just need to be able to refuel. Oh, but they have they have laser guided missiles. Oh, that has laser guided missiles and IR missiles and torpedoes. But they have TV guided missiles down there. But and AA. All right. I'm good on the AA missiles for now. I think I'll be fine. Oh, that has the mule. Perfect. Oh, perfect. Moving closer to the barge. Okay, so let me be clear when I say I need the fuel. I am actually doing fine on fuel. If you see down here, this is the carrier stock of fuel that is just lying around. I don't have to worry about fuel for a while, but I will have to start worrying about fuel at some point. I'm not because I drained all the fuel that was in this warehouse. This warehouse has nothing in it. Basically, how I get fuel is the barge will have to deliver it. It doesn't matter if I'm right next to a fuel island or not. It has to go island, barge, fuel. What I am basically waiting on at my barge, I wanted to pick up a bunch of supplies that I will eventually use, like this 30mm gimbal turret, which I can slap onto my aircraft for a little bit of extra firepower. There. I'm fine on the fuel situation for now, but I will have to eventually capture this fuel island. But I'm going to do that after I capture this large munition island that can make missiles and shit. which I kind of need, which I admittedly I also need. The reason why I'm complaining about needing fuel is because I want that fuel island. You know? Yeah, that's not happening this administration, Hexcal. I'm sorry about that. They're kind of allergic to responsibility. And that is as political as I want to get on this channel right now. But I think you should strike while you're at your highest, which at the moment is now. Not. See, the problem is that it won't just be that one carrier. That carrier will have a lot more escort ships than I will. And it will also have aircraft that it will send to intercept mine. And I do not have a good anti-air solution. And I do not have a good fuck aircraft solution right now. No. Yeah. Basically, even though... So me striking at my highest right now would be a very difficult sell. Especially when I am down 2 aircraft of my potential 8. Like, I do not have... Like, I'm down in Albatross, I'm down in Razorbill. So, I'm kind of just stuck while I'm having to prep and shit. Okay, there's the fucking... Alright. Enemy ship spotted. Let's turn things over this way. Okay. By the way, can I just say a really massive pet peeve of mine right now? I hate it. Like, here's the thing. I don't mind people making the occasional joke about about politics and how it may affect us one thing or another. Like, that's like, I don't mind the people making the occasional joke. But one thing that does drive me up an absolute wall are people who drag politics into fucking into fucking everything. And I hate the whole debate. Like, I actually hate it when people make something political for no fucking reason. And like, take Star Wars, for example. Back in 2016, people made Star Wars very fucking political, and it drove... And looking back on that now, it didn't need to be. It was... Star Wars was just going through some bad movies. No, you're fine. You can bitch about AI all you want. AI isn't political. AI is just stupid. I'm just kind of sick. Like, this is just a pet peeve of mine in general. Like, if you want to talk about how people are abusing AI, go for it. I think people are abusing AI. There's nothing political about that. It's just bullshit. But I'm talking about like Andrew Tate. Like, you know that fucker who got arrested, Andrew Tate, the wannabe alpha male who was like a human trafficker as well. Like, there is, I shit you not, one dumbass who I will not name because fuck that guy. Yeah, no, like, bitch about AI and evil companies all you want, but like, there's a bunch of people who try to use politics as like a shield for like horrible behavior. Like, like I said, Andrew Tate. There is one guy, and again, I shit you not, who said he was being politically persecuted. The human trafficker who fled the country twice, who fled, well, not just our country, but also another country to try and avoid being charged with his crimes. And this motherfucker says, well, it's obviously a political persecution. No, it is a legal prosecution. The fucker trafficked it. The fucker trafficked girls. That guy can fuck off. But no, it's politics and bullshit. And like, no, it's not. It's also like how people tried to make the Odyssey movie political by saying it's too woke. I don't like that. Fuck off. Let people enjoy the movie. Let people enjoy genres. They stopped trying to shove politics into every little nook and cranny of our culture. Not everything has to be political. It kind of sucks the fun out of everything. Now, we can talk about fake politics, like Battletech politics, because that's lore. That's fun. I don't give a single... But real-world politics can go fuck off until we're done with our imaginary worlds, where it's the only place we're allowed to be happy. I'm done with my rant. I'm sorry if that's unprompted. It's just... my brain wanted me to say that and get it off my chest. Ugh. Anyway. Real world politics just sucks the fun out of anything. Yes. Exactly. Like, and just, yes. And like, I get that we do have to talk about real world politics from time to time, but not all the time. Like, I want to play this game. I want to enjoy this game. I don't want to talk about the administration, which is probably what prompted my rant, actually. And like, you make your jokes about about stuff. To keep it appropriate, but this is not a political space. This is we are escaping our responsibility space. Although in my case, I am trying to make this a job, so meh. Okay, so I'm going to fire one torpedo. Should we stop talking before I go on a rant? Go on a rant if you want. Like, if you want to get something off your chest, get it off your chest. I won't. Alright, let's fire torpedo. Let's hope that torpedo actually fucking hits something. Alright, I'm just firing the test torpedoes, see how things go, because... Alright, I'm actually also going to get this cruise missile. Here in this space, we like to run and ignore real... Yeah, basically. And I don't see a problem with that. That's just... Okay, so that's just a needle fish. And like, if you want to rant about something, go ahead. Oh, okay, so that fucker does not, he has AA, but he does not have... Okay. Side thrusters. Side thrusters fire. Let's nudge me out towards that guy. Alright, so this guy does have torpedoes. He will be a problem. And like... And like, it is a genuine belief of mine that the people who make everything political are the most... Oh, fuck off, both of you. Not you two, I'm talking about the ships. Ah, goddammit, there's more boats. No, get back here. They are the most boring people to talk to, yeah. Well, now that I think about it, not much to say other than, yes. Yes. Just, yes. And like, that's one of the reasons why I don't actually want to bring politics into this space. Because, you know, I have to live with that reality too, but I don't want to. So I have to escape to this fake reality. But like, there are also a whole host of other things that I don't think should be political, but are politicized because it's convenient. Like gay rights. You know, hey, guess what? People can be gay. Yeah, no, just, yeah. And you know what? I'm going to stop myself and ask a different question that has absolutely fucking nothing to do with real world politics. If you had to choose between all the things like yes, actually yes, straight up, like like these people won't talk about politics like it is the only thing happening in life, and it's the one thing that dictates everything. Everything is a major conspiracy. It linked to one side or the other. I don't give a fuck about your politics. I just want to play the fun. I just want to play the fun carrier game that drives me up a wall. Light twisters. That's actually okay. That's actually okay. See, that's just fun. Come on, torpedo kills one of those needlefish. Put the fries in the. Come on, torpedo. Go, boom fish. Make that fucker go away. I demand it. Yes, thank God. Okay, let's see how this guy likes the torpedo. Why the hate for Teddy Corita? I actually don't hate him. Yeah, please. I don't hate him. Drunken, why do you hate him? Ah, shit. These waves are messing with my targeting. That's not good. Come on. Missile. Missile. Yeah, no, talk about Battletech politics if you want. Like, please. Let's get away from. I don't think the missile's going to land where I want it to. I don't know. Yeah, that's gonna drive me up a wall. Okay. Steering lock. Let's go slight that way. Oh, Star-Lord class jump ship. Oh, that would be that would actually be really fun to watch. All right, going to. Barge number 3 is on the move. Yeah, no, like that's fair. That's fair. Like I will say I really wish BattleTech went the Cold War route because I don't think we actually got enough of that in the actual storytelling. All right, I'm going to turn and okay. And like one of the things that I actually liked about the Razzlehague Dominion is that its creation made perfect sense. And he never started a succession war, right? And like the Razzlehague Dominion's creation makes sense because now instead of having like a really having to be having two enemies on like your entire border, you actually have a set semi-friendly, semi-neutral nation that's willing to say, "Hey, fuck off! You can't invade through us." Yes, yeah, no, like that, like the Razzlehague Dominion was. Let's not like the Razzlehague Dominion. That was supposed to be Belgium, um, but it worked out really well. It's a really good idea. I'm not saying that. I also here on also like, but funnily enough, like he actually had to deal with a lot of pushback from the samurai, and that the clan invasion actually help get rid of a lot of those people who pushed back. Gonna get Z turned on because I kind of need to. Hmm. Okay, I'm just gonna. So, Hexcal, are you a Federated Son? I like it's kind of subtle. Why Capellan? Okay, so actually, let me check something real quick because I actually do know why he targeted the Capellans, but I also don't want to give it too many spoilers. Da, 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 da. I saw I uploaded that. Huh. I did not upload that. Huh. Okay. So I don't think I actually uploaded this. I thought I did. I have to double check to make some stuff. BT Operation Doppelganger. Yeah, I did not. I actually don't have this on my upload schedule. Huh. But I did make the short, so. Let's see, from Overlook to Power Rooms. That's the Banshee. Did I get operating? Huh. Okay, so I'm actually going to do something that I don't think I've done before. Let me mute Carry Command 2 real quick. Give me a second. Like, this is something that okay, so you'll have to promise to actually watch this later. When I do get it uploaded, I just need to do do a thing. Uh, media player. Here we go. All right, so I actually had this short made. I have not uploaded it, much to my surprise, actually. Uh, I've been uploading a bunch of videos in advance. So if you want to know why Hans Davian targeted the Capellans first, let me let me show you. Uh, you're about to. Fuck. Okay. God damn it. I did not realize that. Why is it muted? Let me just put up desktop audio. You'll hear the game in the background. Let me report on one of the weirder things the Capellans attempted to do in reality BT-1984-MW. Operation Doppelganger was a fairly weird plan that started in 2015 at the order of Chancellor Maximilian Liao. The goal, if the name didn't give it away, create a doppelganger of First Prince Hans Davian of the Federated Sons and replace the real guy with this doppelganger. Yeah, it's weird and it gets weirder. The Maskirovka, the Capellan's intelligence agency, captured scientists from the Federated Sons, because I guess they didn't have any of their own to do it, and forced them to create a doppelganger of Hans, which in this case was a heavily modified individual who was brainwashing to believing they were the real Hans Davian. Sure, why not? A full decade after this plan was created, the operation would be carried out as the Maskirovka infiltrated the Davian Summer Palace on Argyle, with the help of an already established network of conspirators, and placed the Doppeldavian in place, while capturing the original Hans Davian and keeping him in the palace's dungeon to torture for relevant information. The Doppeldavian would then get to work messing up scenes for the Federated Sons, which included their nascent alliance with the Lyran Commonwealth, which, thankfully for the Federated Sons, wasn't messed up too badly. However, they made a bit of a mistake by letting Ardan Sortek, close friend of the real Hans Davian, see the stubble. He was recently injured and captured by the Capellans, and while in captivity, he saw the Doppeldavian, while the Capellans were interrogating him for every little detail he knew of the real Hans to make the Doppeldavian more convincing. He was later freed by Davian troops, and because he was in a state of confusion and still injured, he was sent to the Lyran capital of Sarkad to recover. There, he was able to recover his wit and return to the planet he was captured on to dig up more information on what the fuck he saw, and discovered the plan for the Doppeldavian. With this information and the help of a Lyran ambassador, he was able to expose the Doppeldavian and free the real Hans Davian. This event not only dealt a massive blow to the Maskirovka, who lost quite a bit of their network in the Federated Sons, but it would also piss off the real Hans Davian, who turned the wrath of the newly formed Federated Commonwealths at the Capellan Confederation through Operation Rat, which crippled the Capellans as the Federated Commonwealth took a lot of their industrial base. And it may have caused Chancellor Maximilian Liao to go insane, as not only did he have to deal with that consequence under his rule, Hans Davian, the real one, sent a message to Maximilian explaining that Operation Doppelganger was the reason why he chose to focus on the Capellans during the Fourth Succession War. Oh, and Doppeldavian did live. He was put into therapy and over time managed to remember his birth name of Daniel. I have no further information on him, but I hope he turned out okay. He was considered yet another victim of this plot. Considering the brainwashing left him with none of his old memories, I hope Daniel's right. Guy probably didn't deserve what happened to him. Anyway, yeah, let me just... Yeah, I meant to upload that short. I actually did not realize I did not. I'm going to have to make a note to make sure that I uploaded all these shorts. God damn it. Anyway, yeah, that. So if you want to know why the, if you want to know why the Federated Sons said fuck the Capellans, yeah, basically. But yeah, so if you ever wanted to know why the Federated Sons said fuck the Capellans, it's because the Capellans actually pissed the fuck off. Oh yeah, basically Maximilian Liao pissed Hans Davian the fuck off, and that. Oh no, it hasn't been uploaded yet. That's the thing. I forgot to upload it. I forgot to. So like that going to be. You're going to see that like a few weeks down the line, based on the schedule. So I was checking to see. Yeah. So enjoy that preview of what's and let's see. All right, I need to. All right. All right. So I need to get around this island, and I don't think that there are any enemies near it. Oh god damn it! There are two. There are two of them. Another needlefish. Gun and missile. Okay. Okay, so I can actually see them. Let me get. God damn it! They're close enough that I can't actually. Well, I might be able to get away with launching the second one if I space them out enough. Alright, that should do it. Oh fuck, those are on my. God damn it, those were. My right side's right there, fuck. That's. Alright, well. I'll wait. I can wait. I can wait. I have to. I can get a better view over here. Not ideal, but it's kind of like, what the fuck else am I supposed to do? Okay, like, I launched them, I'm dumb, whatever, it's whatever. As soon as I get this one, I can actually start launching air raids against the rest of these places. Yeah. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, and I can start getting light bombs, which are actually a lot more useful than I thought they would be. Kind of like a... I can use them as like a dumb munition. Yeah. By the way, Alright, so you don't have an ID. Interesting, so I probably should do that. So I did ID you, but I guess... God damn it, he's drifted just a little too far out of view. That's fine, that's fine. Yeah, it looks... Alright. So I did actually think of needlefish. Come on, you need to target that one. No, not that one. That one. God damn it. Okay, whatever. I have to trust that I can change course, that I spaced him out. This is why I spaced him out. Okay, yay! Fuck, so this guy is still... Tart? Yeah. I had hope, and then now I have depression. That's annoying. Alright, whatever. That's irritating. Okay, let me... He's fucking... Turn this around. Like, I need to see this guy on radar. Yeah, I think I made the right choice avoiding that northern area. Okay. Where the fuck? Oh fuck, I zoomed out. Well, sorry, I zoomed in. Yeah. Alright, so I don't think that guy actually has... Alright, so that's fake, so left. Fire, left one. Hope it hits. Why is that torpedo? What? Please. Anyway. Let's see. Don't wait until that torpedo is armed before I start getting closer to the island. Yeah, no, like that. Clan mechs do not mess around. Okay, once this torpedo is armed, then I will... Not the biggest fan, oh! Okay, so that fucking... God. I think the contract expired. Because remember, they contracted General Motors to build it. Oh, for fuck's sake, please let that torpedo hit. I need it for my soul. Also, that torpedo went off course and just struck another enemy. Yeah, that is that good torpedo. You know what? You annoyed me, but then you redeemed yourself. Good torpedo. What's the ocean current? Yeah, I was afraid of that. Shit. Okay. It's gonna hit the shore. Oh. Oh, it's not. But did it stall out? . For fuck's sake. God, don't give me hope like that. Okay, Missile double, then get the fuck back here. Actually, wait, no. Can't cancel, hold on deck. I'm actually gonna give you... I'm gonna send someone... I'm gonna send another one out to do that, because... But with the biggest defense... But with the biggest chance of survival I can give it. Because I don't want that... I do not want that missile to actually... Okay, as soon as A6 is... Missile double... Okay, like, I might lose the Razor Bill, but... Like, I'm not... I will not be broken up if I lose Razor Bills, because they are... Well, I might... Well, I'll be annoyed if I lose the, IR countermeasures, but... Like, I've kind of given up on the missiles. I'm just gonna launch an airstrike. Maintain heading. I have actually been thinking about, like, my own custom mercenary company, and I kind of want to have them be like a really old legacy one that just kind of never got into the spotlight because they never want, just because they work outside the inner sphere for the most part, kind of like in the periphery regions, for no other reason than fuck mainline politics, you know? Fuck the inner sphere, fuck the Star League. Alright, double launch an attack, you coward. No, attack. Fucking. You know what? Screw you. I have never flown a helicopter in this game. Altitude is... That's the wrong direction, you missile fuck! Okay, screw you. You didn't even kill anything. What the fuck? Did my... Why did the game... Why did my... Did my internet just flash? Did it stream stutter for anyone? Yeah, asking for my own sanity. Alright. Alright, just wondering, because... Streamlabs is being weird again. Okay, it did for you, Drunken? Okay. Alright, that's... A little recall all over. Oh, I actually have... Interesting. Alright, arming missile defenses, because their aircraft are gonna come after me. Alright. Wait, no, I don't think the missile will be able to hit it. Next DLC is Operation Bulldog. Is that confirmed? 'Cause that would actually be very nice. Mercenary, media. News. I need news. I don't know. Just rumors via process of elimination. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, fire missile. Do not let that fucker get too close. Fuck you. Alright, so this should... Alright, let's go get this, let's go get this warship. Not really confirmed, just, yeah. Sorry, I'm looking. Is there a siren sound that looks like it sounds like a torn... I don't think so. I mean, this siren is a DLC. Well, not even DLC. This one's a mod. Off the Steam Workshop. Like, there are a handful of mods. And it's basically the Battlestar Galactica alarm, essentially. Alright, torpedo. Bearing. There. Activations. That. Left torpedo. Launch. Aircraft on the way. %, chance to hit. Alright, and is the torpedo on course? Yes, it is. Here it is, hoping that it can intercept. Okay, so honestly, from the era the battle axe was made, I actually love the Mackie. Like, it is such... It's a nice blend of it looks old, antiquated, but also still looks tough as fuck. Tough as hell. Like, I like the Mackie. Like, it's a... Come on, you fuck. Okay, new plan. Not gonna wait around for the torpedo. Fuck, missile. Launch missile. Kill him. Not waiting for the torpedo. I want this guy dead now. No, don't go behind the wave. Kill yourself. Fucker. Come on, speed up, speed up, speed up. No, missile. Aiming. Come on, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. Hit. Come on, close the gap. Faster. No, 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 no. Yes! Ha ha! Launch missile. Okay. So that's... Razorbill. Okay, so there's one more aircraft that they'll have to deal with. Turning off torpedo. So funnily enough, the clans actually despise the idea of a land-air mech because it kind of blurs the line between mech warrior and aerospace warrior. Like they don't like they hate it. The compromise that they came up with was having an aerospace fighter, aerospace pilot handle the aerospace, handle the flying mode, and the warrior handle the fighting mech mode. But even then, they hated it and discontinued the project anyway. And Smoke Jaguar found it so offensive that whenever they did find an LAM factory, they erased it from existence. Okay, I'm going to park here. I'm going to wait for that last thing to show up, because it's the Cold War where technological advancement was the norm due to the race about assessing your neighbor. Yeah, basically. And I think a Cold War would have been a lot more interesting. Alright, I know that there has to be a fourth one. But, in case I'm wrong, let's get this. Let's get this in the air. $1,700. Alright, I think we are actually good in terms of not needing... Yep, fucking knew it. Fire missile. Boom. Okay, all 4 aircraft dealt with. Actually, I'm gonna cancel that. One of these guys, get ready to go. Okay. Hold on deck. I don't need things launching just yet. Alright. Yeah, this is Atlas LA. God. Oh, that would be terrifying, actually. So I was thinking, there is a slow light mech, urban mech, a slow heavy mech, cataphract 4X, and a slow assault mech. So is there a slow medium mech? Yeah. I don't know, actually. Carrier gun. Make sure that's selected. 15 millimeter. I don't care about it. 15 millimeter. Also do not give us the plan. That's a bear. Like, he will absolutely destroy everything if I let him. Yeah. I think Drunken's talking about stuff that runs at around 32 kilometers per hour. And let me just mark the bear. Okay, I don't need that. Fucking hell, why is it out of range? God damn it, that. Okay, show me the grid. Oh, you. Cartograph. Is this main gun should be armed, right? You. Why is it out of range? Okay, carrier gun. I need that Fee-Whiz dead. I don't care if it costs me bells, we can slam it. Getting rid of it is important. How do you miss? Oh my god! Third time's a charm. Please, for the love of God, kill this motherfucker. He's turning! Ugh. Finally. Jesus Christ. Is that another... That's another Sealiz, isn't it? That's another... God damn it. Yep. God damn it. Alright. Okay, fuck. I have to let my weapon reload. Wasted like 15 shots trying to kill one guy. I also have to be on the lookout for other turrets around the island that might secretly be AA. Okay, that's also, like, kill them, please? Okay, turrets, what kind? I mean, it doesn't look, it doesn't look dangerous, I'll believe it. Another turret, that's, god damn it. Well, fuck. Oh, good. There's more turrets. Hmm. The guy with the anti... Oh, okay, so that's just a 50mm gun. That, I can live with that. I can live with that. I'm taking out this Sea-Wiz, because fuck him. Alright. Oh, God. Damn it. How many AA guns are on this island? Oh, this is a problem. Alright. The good news is I can just use limited bombardments against these smaller guys. They will not be a problem. Oh shit, they will be a problem. Okay, fuck me. Oh, and there's a perfect... You're just taunting me at this point, fuck you. Okay. I'm going to... These guys are just taunting me now. Fuck. It's like they're all grouped up in a big area. I can't do any... Yeah, I know. I'm gonna try to... Let's see. Ugh. Gonna turn those off. Kinda, but once you get the hang of it, it's kind of alright. Okay, so gun. There's a 15mm. Gun battle, season. Come on. I mean, kill them. I demand it. God damn it. Okay. Oh, wait, I got him. Okay, thank God. Fire, 30mm. Seal it. I need murder. Right. Okay, so I have one shell in the chamber. I need at least... Alright, let's see how a guided missile will, or two will. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, I need a carrier gun. Knock him out. Because otherwise... I can't be precise about this. I need the fucking artillery. Fuck you, dude. God damn it. Alright, I guess I just have to wait. And... I'm going to stream here. I don't want to, but I kind of... I need to stop and not focus on this game for a little bit. Let me see. You don't have to worry. Don't dictate other people's profile pictures. Like, let them be whatever. You know, especially like profile pictures are fine. I do not care if someone has a profile picture of the No Kings Rally. I just don't want to discuss politics in this space. You know, Drunken. You don't have to. Like, let people have have their profile pictures as long as it's not offensive. And I even though, so just let that crazy person have its no Kings. I wanted to speak fast, but my brain just cannot make the words. Let that. I'm not saying he has to change it. Just a warning, and it's not necessarily. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, no, anyway, I'm into the stream. I need to step away and not focus on this for a little bit. I'll be streaming Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order on Friday, and I'll see everyone there. You have a good one, and I hope it's alright. Bye. Got too into character, a little bit, yeah.